All right, have you ever heard of Buy Nothing? We're on a Buy Nothing group, and we're on a mission. One of our neighbors has a giant, what is it called? What kind of bamboo is it called?
I don't know.
Timber bamboo. Has a giant timber bamboo they're giving away 0.6 miles from our house. Now, I can't take the car because it's a giant timber bamboo. So we're gonna walk. Good exercise, right? We're gonna walk. I don't want to trip on this curb coming up. We're gonna walk for 0.6 miles. Don't we go up here? Not yet? Okay. We're gonna walk for 0.6 miles without getting run over. And we're gonna get this timber bamboo. He's stopping. And we are going to bring it home, but we have to walk it home because it's a giant timber bamboo.
We're urban stick hunting.
As Grayson said, we're gonna walk 0.6 miles to get a big stick because it's a good stick. And we're gonna bring it home. And we're gonna use it in the garden somewhere. At least that's the plan.
There's children's vocab cards all over the ground.
There's what?
Children's vocab cards?
Oh, some kid from elementary school lost their homework. Okay, so I'm taking you on the walk, and hopefully it won't be boring for you. But here we go. Why not? I'm gonna put it on fast forward.
Ah, good.
Huh?
Phone's gonna die.
Oh no, it's brandly charged. It's brand new charged. What house is that one? I'm just keeping track of my houses.
Oh, I like that one.
What one? This one?
Well, both of them.
That was our next door neighbor's house when, here, look at that house. When we lived, my first house that I owned with Carl, that was our next door neighbor. And they'd lived there since it was built the whole time. Like we lived there and we moved in we were many number of people who had lived in that house and it was a rental and all that. And then the next door neighbors had lived there since it was brand new. So like 1948, and they never finished the upstairs. So it had an unfinished
Talk
basement.
About procrastination.
No, he just didn't need it. They never had kids.
What a life.
Yeah,
Needing less space.
they never had kids, and it was just the two of them their whole lives.
I love these two also.
This one?
And the one with the copper roof.
Copper roof. Oh yeah, that one's cute. These are both like late 1920s, 30s.
Yeah. I like them.
That one
They're good.
and this one. I call them, like the British call them what? Chocolate boxes?
They've got an excellent
I
garage.
think, oh, they built that. That's
Yeah,
my
I know.
dream garage.
Yeah.
That's my dream garage for some future house.
There we go.
I call those chocolate boxes, don't you?
Yeah, I love it.
I don't think that's what the definition is in the UK.
No, I mean, it's gingerbread houses.
Yeah,
But I like
kind
the
of.
copper roof.
Yeah, but I'll tell you what, the problem with those is that every time you put in a new roof turn, it's a new place to leak.
It's painted.
This, perfect roof. Pitch,
Yeah, but it's boring.
dangerous as hell to get up on.
Yeah.
But you aren't gonna, that's
Well,
not
you
gonna get a leak.
usable space upstairs, though.
Oh yeah, you get a good attic. And you can put dormers in and make it even bigger. But yeah, every time you have a roof change, including us, because we have some, you risk leaks.
That's the house you should have bought.
Well, it wasn't for sale.
It was.
Not when we were looking. We missed it then.
Yeah. There's a whole bunch of outbuildings.
We looked at this one. This one had rats in the basement. Plus, I couldn't figure out, like, the rooms were really weird. And the kitchen had plastic coating over the old cabinets. And when you pushed on them, they made a dent. Well, I'm glad you internalized the directions.
I don't know it past the turn of 1
Okay. This is 1800s. That house. Oh my God. Okay, we're on our way home now with our very long stick. I'll show you footage in just a minute. Super fun. Met a very nice neighbor. If you have Buy Nothing in your neighborhood, get connected. It's the best. She showed us all around her cool yard with her cool specimen plants. While we were there, we talked figs. She's going to send us home with a honey. I'll put the name up just to the left here. What? Oh, no, we're going home with the honey. Yeah, with a fig plant that we can plant in our backyard, and I've kind of wanted one. She also gave me a pink cyclamen to go with my white cyclamens, and I'm going to give her a white cyclamen to go with her pink cyclamens. And she took us all around her yards and showed us all of her cool specimen plants. And now we're gonna walk home our 0.6 miles with our timber bamboo. And she made me want to plant bamboo because it sounds, I was reminded about how lovely bamboo sounds in the wind, but also told us how to plant it so that it doesn't become a forest. So I'm gonna give you a flip around. We're gonna flip and I'm gonna show you us trailing with our little bamboo pole. There we go. Grayson's up there. I think, what do you think, 15 feet? Longer?
How many aliens is it?
I don't know how many aliens it is. At least 3.
At least 3.
So it's at least 18 feet long. It will be cut because I want to use it to stake up my tomatoes or something. Or we'll build a nice something in the backyard. I don't know. All I know is it's cool. And now I know a person who has timber bamboo that might share. So yeah, this was fun. I also met other people on Buy Nothing who runs around bringing and delivering stuff to people and sharing. And then we're gonna walk home again. So I'll fast forward you as we walk by. I know, we couldn't get it in the car. It was too long. So we're walking it. That's right. It is. Thankfully not raining for a half a minute. So this will be the post-war section of Hillsboro, and the house where we got this bamboo also, 1940s. Oh, look at here. Beautiful purple violets. I have not seen those in my yard yet, so I'm gonna have to look around and see if they're there. I do want some of those eventually. The problem is a lot of these older houses, these are old specimens, and you really can't get them at the garden centers anymore. You have to sort of trade. It's the only way you're going to get the old guys. So there's a cute little front porch house with its window air conditioning. Oh, this is what's her name's house? Not that she lives here anymore. Oh no, never mind. The garage was on the other side. It's not. Jerry. Isn't Jerry along? Oh no, Jerry's on Grant. No, on the same road as Collective Kitchen. Yeah. Yeah. Yep. Oh, and here's a library. I'm desperate to build a free craft building. I want to build one of these, but for craft supplies. I got to get on it. So many things, so little time. So little time. Uh-oh, we should have turned left over there. Oh, there's a road. We're good. Here's the holly. Not a very good one, though. Oh, there's a berry, so maybe it is okay. It's just been pruned. And there's a camellia over there. I pruned my camellias back, so. And I think I buried my daffodils. Oh, those? They're not they're kind of hard to take care of. I know, well, I think it's because we had that one in the front yard in Oak Hills. You used to sit under it. It's a very 1940s, 50s plant.
Did you ever notice that I went and snipped out a cavern in the hydrangea? So I could sit under it.
Here?
No, it's the Oak Hills house.
We didn't have a hydrangea.
Yes, we did. It was on the side of the house.
I don't remember a hydrangea.
The blue one.
Oh. Okay, we need to turn here or we have to go past. Alrighty. This is, yeah. No, you cannot cross. Oh, let's see. Is it as wide as the road? Oh, it is like 6 feet shy of the width of the road. This is the original, I think this is like the original Hillsboro K-12 school, as I have been informed. I don't know if I'm right or not. But this is the first school, as I understand it, but maybe I'm wrong. It's now called, isn't it Lincoln?
We'll pass the sign.
It's Lincoln Elementary now. I know what it is now. I just don't know if it was, I remember that it was something else before. I think like Tony went to school here, if I remember correctly. Correct me in the Correct me in the comments, Tony, if this is the school you went to or not. Actually, just tell me all about it. Lincoln School, what was it before? More post-war. These are all post-war. These one-story, usually with the basement houses, were super popular post-war. And the only reason I know it is our first house was one of these. And it was, let's see if I can find because there was like 5 footprints. And even though it was in Spokane, you know, they were pretty much the same. Ours was sort of like that, but it was flipped. Our living room was on the other side, so that was basically my first house. It was $30,000 total. Yeah, that's how much it cost. Yeah, and it was not nice inside. The renter who was there before took a motorcycle apart in the living room, and when we looked at it, it was in pieces in the living room on the carpet. And we couldn't afford new carpets the whole time we lived there, so we just had to live with it. Okay, we're about to block the road again. Oh, no, we're not. He's gonna stop for us. Where are we gonna put this?
I don't know.
I guess in the back for now. I think I'm becoming what do they call it? A scavenger or oh, this is going to be harder. We're going to have to hustle. Is it clear? All right, go at an angle. Oh, I hate to step in lawn. Ew. There we go. Oh, we made it. Only one more corner to home. I have this tree growing in the yard, and I'm having a heck of a time getting it to stay out. It looks like a bay leaf, but it's not. Oh, and look at that's about to bloom, I think. I don't know what that is. No, it's definitely not a rhodie, but I don't know what. I think they're catkins. I don't think they're blossoms. And we're back to the 1930s houses. So Main Street's more of a mix. Main Street, there are houses that were built in the mid-1800s. My house was built in 1925. And then what it appears happened is, like, I started out with, I believe, our plot started out with a couple of acres. And then little by little, people sold them off to build new houses on. And then mine, whether there was a house there before the apartments or not, I have a bank of apartments on one side and then a post-war house on the other side with my neighbor Sophia, who you've met before, making wreaths and knitting. I teach her to knit. She's 4 though, so we're working. It's going to be a long process, the knitting with a 4-year-old. She does a few stitches. She does remember it though, so we're getting close to a breakthrough. I'll be able to take her home, send her home with her knitting soon, I think. I like this yard. This is the yard I covet with the statuary. And I do have new pots, so I just have to get out in the yard and get some work done to prep for my new. Actually, that's an awesome idea right there. They've put in a drain to get that water coming off the roof further away from the house. Would not be a bad idea at all. This guy has the tidiest yard ever. And I go by in the evenings at night, and it looks so pretty because he has lighting behind his trees and bushes. It's very cool. Oh, and then this one, he lost, see the snow did to his boxwood? And this is why I have love-hate with boxwood. I covet it so bad, but it is a very sensitive bush. He's got pretty ferns, very simple. Apparently in this house right here, this 1800s-ish, early 1900s house, he's an architect, so he's fixed it up apparently really cool. My neighbors know him. All right, we're about to cross again. Wonder if we meet this one.
What?
I bet we're this wide. Yep,
Yep.
we're exactly the width of this street. This is an Airbnb right here. I'll take you on a tour of it in March. We've rented it for a needle lace class with the Portland Lace Society. I'm scooting. These houses, these apartments, they've just fixed up. This is what's right next door to my house. So right here, they kicked all the tenants out, I hope slowly, and then they went in and refurbished them. And they're actually renting for a decent price, which surprises me. I think rent's finally coming down. And then these ones didn't get the remodel. Don't know if they're exactly the same apartment complex or not, but these are our direct neighbors. And you see our house right here. So these are our direct neighbors. Lovely neighbors. We hardly ever have any trouble with them at all. The kids are nice, the adults are nice. And then my poor little sad yard, which needs a dealing with. And my fence definitely needs a wash. Does anybody know how to wash?
Think about our trajectory.
I got it. Well, you got room. Anybody know how to wash that besides pressure washers? Let me know.
Weed sprayer.
Yeah, I guess if it's strong enough. Yeah. Then here's my little raised beds. My onions survived the winter. Let's put it on the side. Go in the front yard. And we'll put it on the side down where we want the apple trees to go. Okay, I'm clear. Go.
We lifted over the fence, we're fine.
Yeah. It's too bad Sophia's not home. She'd get a kick out of this. All right, here we go. We're going to stash this on the side of the house for a while. And then I'm going to quickly go dig up a cyclamen. And, yard work. It's so fun. I like my front yard so much. All right, let's just put it on the piles for now. So swing it over right here. You're going to have to come under, yeah. Here. I got to get, this needs a prune. Bad. Oh, it doesn't look like it came through the freeze very well either. But it's good down here. Look, I've got new shoots. This is a David Austin looking rose. It's definitely a floribunda, not a tea rose. But I've never had good luck with roses. It's pink, not my favorite, but I want to keep it alive just because, you know, it's a good one. And then look, the heliobores are blooming. Heliobores are blooming. They, of course, came through the bark just fine. Oh, there we go. Daffodil, one.
Oh, good.
I put them all in here, though, and there's only one. We're going to have to get a shovel. It's okay. It's early. No, it's not dead. I think it'll come back. Grayson got this last year. Oh, daffodil.
Really like.
No, look, it's there.
Smells good.
It's alive. It's still alive. It's okay.
Okay, good.
So that's sweet woodruff. It should spread
I've done absolutely nothing.
eventually. It needs rabbit poop. Huh? You've had that stick, haven't you? Okay. So here is, I pulled this out of the grass last year and moved it here, and I thought it wouldn't make it, but it has. This is a white cyclamen, and I'm going to dig up a piece of it and give it to my neighbor. Clearly with some heliobore too. I'm a little worried about my, this is my orchid. And it feels, I'm tugging gently, it feels alive. So I think we're okay. And more heliobore, so much heliobore. All right, I gotta go get a shovel. I hate those. Anybody know how to kill grass without killing the tree? All we can do is just keep chopping it. What?
Is the grass?
I don't like the grass. I wish it would. Oh, here we go. We can dig here. So here's more cyclamen. I don't know if you can see it, but right here, this is cyclamen growing in my yard. It's a white. Oh, and there's another one there. So I'll get my shovel and see if we can dig that up to take to the neighbors.
I've made a stick pile.
All right, make a stick pile. Well, where's your big one that was up there?
The driftwood's right there.
Oh, well, you could cut that.
No, I can't pull out.
Oh, okay. Well, I don't... Tidy. Hello? Let's see if we got any new potatoes coming in. Yes, we do. That's not...
Leftover.
Oh, those are carrots.
Oh.
These are all carrots. The potatoes would be right here. I just let the leaves go.
I have a suspicion.
That's a bug.
What kind?
I don't know. It's
No,
like
it's a snail.
Nah, it's a weird one though. Here,
No, it's a shell.
I believe this right here and here might be new potatoes. So if we're lucky,
Oh, he's so cute.
no, he's not. Throw him out. I don't want him in here.
Look at him.
Look here. I don't think your dad dug up all the potatoes. I hope. Oh, no. This is not. This is something else. Well, hopefully in here we get some volunteer potatoes. Hopefully. And I also left tomatoes, so we'll see. Yeah, not my favorite.
Little baby.
And then I have onions. This was mint. I'm sure it'll come back. And then I just didn't pull stuff out except for the beans. Just because I want them to come back, volunteer. We still have herbs. All right. And then I don't know if I showed you guys my pot acquisitions. On an online auction, I found these and won this one. And this guy they gave me for free because he was broken. But David thinks we can fix him with a little bit of concrete. And there's his other pieces. My boxwood died. Oh, and then I found this pedestal for $40 in an antique store. So this, with one of these guys, well, actually with this other guy I'm going to show you on it. I got those two. And then and these were all like $40. I got these two guys as well. So that short guy is the one I want to put on the pedestal. I'll have to anchor him down. And then that guy. They were very heavy because we moved them with their gubbins inside. Very exciting. All right. A little venture today. I'm going to fast forward some of the boring bits. I've had you on here now for like 25 minutes. I hope you're enjoying your spring. Today makes me have hope that we're going to get warm again, doesn't it you?
Well, it needs to rain a little bit more
No.
so we don't go up in flames.
No more rain! No!
We'll catch on fire and all.
No! Anyway, today feels like spring, and I am happy for it. So I hope you enjoyed that little adventure in the Hillsborough neighborhoods and our bamboo collection. Now we got to go dig up some cyclamen and take it back and trade it out for pink cyclamen and a fig. So watch that in the future. We may have a taste test on the fig department. All right, I'll see you when I see you. Bye.